In what will be our nursery. This says baby is the size of a celery. Look, you guys, it's even showing up on camera. Hi, my health enthusiasts. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Ivy, and I'm so glad that you're here. You guys, I've missed you. I've been so busy doing mom things, and yeah, I really miss you guys. Like, YouTube is so much more, we'll get into that later, but YouTube, I feel like I connect with you guys so much more. But anyways, you guys, I'm doing 33 weeks pregnant. I'm actually 34 weeks, almost 35 weeks, so just to give you an idea of where I'm at, but I always do a week behind so I can actually fully tell you how that week actually went. I'm feeling very large. I'm having pretty extreme days as far as, like, some days I feel really, really good, some days really tired, other days I feel awesome. It really goes back to nutrition, right? It pretty much is true whether you're pregnant or not pregnant. So anyways, I'm sitting in what will be our nursery, and I'm so happy. If you follow me on Instagram, I will put my Instagram right here. If you guys follow me on there, you saw my post recently. I did post about it. I got these beds that I'm sitting on from Miss Barley, and we do have a crib, but honestly, we didn't really use it with Barley. I am gonna get the crib all set up. I did buy crib sheets because I don't know how I'm gonna be with this one. With Barley, I was not about the sleep training or anything like that, but I was a mom of one at that time. So we'll see how I feel and how things go and how this baby is and how baby's temperament is and all that good stuff. I'm sitting in the nursery, which I will do a nursery tour eventually, but it's pretty simple. I just wanted a place where I could, like, lay baby down. I could change the baby's diaper right here. I can take a nap with the baby and Barley and Justin if we want. This bed folds out to a king. The bed stack, and so this is not sponsored. The bed stack, whew, even as I did that. Ay. Whew. The beds stack and become a twin, like a day bed. I've showed it before. Let's get into week 33 of this pregnancy, you guys. Holy smokes. I'm starting to get really, really anxious. If you're a mama too, please, if you can, in the comments right below how far along you are, when you're due, and how you're feeling. I am starting to get really anxious. I'm like, especially, I don't know what it is about the, like, hitting the 34 week. I know this video is on week 33, but hitting the 34 week, I'm like, oh my gosh, 4 weeks from now, you're full term. And, like, that is overwhelming to me. Also, like, I sell Monat, I sell shampoo, and so we had this, like, thing where you do the flex ship, and now I can, like, do flex ships way past my delivery date, and, like, that has been crazy to, like, see it on there, and every time I, like, load the calendar and, like, load a cart for someone, I'm like, oh my god. Anyways, let's get into what this is saying. This says baby keeps opening its eyes wide awake. Baby is also start to coordinate breathing with suckling and swallowing. Baby's going through more major brain developments, which is awesome because I just started taking reishi. If you guys haven't heard of reishi mushroom, I highly recommend you look it up. My acupuncturist told me about it, and I love it. So it helps baby's brain develop, is where I was going with that. Your body at 33 weeks. Hot. Your metabolic rate is through the roof, and that may make you feeling overheated. I can't read. Can we blame the baby? I wouldn't say that's necessarily true. I've been feeling pretty good. At nighttime, I do get pretty warm. If the room is not like 63 degrees or like less, I get hot. I don't know why I said 63, but around there it gets really hot. Headaches due to hormone fluctuations, stress, or dehydration. Headaches, no. Dehydration, yes. I'm getting dehydrated really easily, where I'll start to swell, like my body will start to hold on to water. I notice that happens pretty easily. And then stress. Yesterday I had a full-on panic attack. Like, I couldn't breathe, like, at all, and I haven't had that happen at all that I remember with barley. I'm sure it did, and I haven't had it this whole pregnancy, but I just couldn't get it all done yesterday. Part of it's because Mondays are really busy. I really wanted to do this video for you guys, so that was part of it too. I was like frustrated, I couldn't get stuff done. And as a mom, that's just part of it. But I think that, you know, pregnancy and everything was also part of it. And like, I was just feeling so overwhelmed with everything that I want to do and want to get done. I'm sure if you guys are mamas, you know this feeling as well. I just felt like my to-do list was bigger than me. And I have this pressure of like, you need to rest because this baby's coming. Which I didn't have with barley because you don't really know. But now being my second, I'm like, I know what's on the other side of a new baby, so I'm like, I need to rest. But it's like, I can't rest till I get all this stuff done. And so it was just, ugh. I miss you guys, needless to say. I like wanted to film this video so bad yesterday, it just didn't happen. Shortness of breath, yes. We were at the post office today filling out our passports, and I like could not breathe. I like couldn't breathe. It was weird. It was like, I don't know, I couldn't breathe. It was crazy. Forgetfulness and clumsiness, also known as baby brain. Yes, absolutely. So part of my like meltdown yesterday was the fact that I overscheduled myself. So last week, 33 weeks, today I was supposed to have a massage, my very first like taking care of myself to do that I've done. I scheduled it at the same time that I scheduled our passport appointments at the post office. Also, you can't just go get a massage these days. So like my friend was doing a massage day at her friend's house in their backyard, and they like hired a private masseuse, and so I was gonna schedule them, and so it's not like I can just reschedule that. So that was super frustrating. And then at the same time I realized that I scheduled a photo shoot for my friend and her new product that she has for her business on Wednesday at the same exact time that I have my midwife appointment. So it was like all that stuff was crashing down, and with those appointments I have other things like scheduled. You guys are probably the same, right? I have all those things scheduled like around these things, and so moving things were not super easy. And anyways, baby brain, I just totally forgot about these appointments and like was double scheduling. Thankfully I remember before it was too late, obviously before I didn't not show up for something. But stress is definitely part of it. I'm trying to just like be calm, and I'm trying to have a stress-free pregnancy, but it's just not as easy. I am going to show you guys the bump. As far as weight gain, last time I looked I was at like 16 pounds because of the dehydration fluctuation. It changes, right? Because I'll get so easily dehydrated and I'll go down like a pound or two, and then I'll be really dehydrated, and so I'll be holding on to a bunch of water, and so I'll go up a pound or two. So it's been like a little bit up and down, but it was about 16 pounds, which is right on track. So I have about 5-ish weeks to go, and they say at the end the baby gets a half pound a week. So we'll see. We're right on track. Do I feel as good as I did with barley? No. There's definitely different times with this pregnancy where I feel smaller, like I just feel thinner, but I think that's because I don't have as much muscle because the gyms are still closed because of coronavirus. But let's show you the belly because I know that's what you guys want to see. Here is the belly. Look how like tight it is. Do you know what I mean? It's like I've been having serious contractions. I won't lie to you. Look at those veins. I remember that happening with barley too. Yeah, I've been having serious contractions. Like my belly felt like it did when I was in labor with barley. Whoa. Listen here, truck. You're really loud. Yeah, that's really it, you guys. I missed you. I'm glad that I finally get to connect with you on here. Like, I missed you all so much. My next video is going to be what's in my home birth kit. So, I don't know what this is doing. My next video is going to be what's in my home birth kit. So, stay tuned for that, you guys. Also, I am going to do a nursery tour once I finish. And we're also going to do a house tour very soon. So, stay tuned for that also. Once I get everything situated the way that I want it for a little babe, we'll do a house tour. Listen, bro. Your truck is so loud. Oh, hello, baby. I'm pretty grateful for just how I feel in general, and I'm starting to get excited. You know, it's starting to be very real. Scared too, but excited. But anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. I will see you on my next video. Bye. It also says baby is 4.19 pounds. That truck is so loud. Bruh. There he goes.